Thank you for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I try to put out 1 to 2 YouTube shorts out a week and 1 YouTube video out a week as well. In the future, I plan on putting 1 to 2 regular YouTube videos out a week. The more tanks I get, the more content I can make. Okay, so this video is a continuation of my YouTube short that I put out yesterday. My YouTube short that I put out yesterday was whether a 125-gallon tank is easier or harder to maintain. In my opinion, 125 gallons is super easy to keep rather than a 10 or 20 gallon, maybe a 50 gallon. That would be pretty easy for me as well. The reason why I'm saying that is because 125 gallons, you have a lot more water to work with. For example, if you have a problem with nitrates or nitrites, all you have to do is do a 50% water change, maybe a 75% water change, fill the tank back up, put some prime in there, and you're all done. Everything levels off, and 9 times out of 10, you don't have to add any chemical to your tank. For example, more prime or some stability for beneficial bacteria and stuff like that. Bringing up beneficial bacteria, all the rocks that I have in this tank are porous, which means they do hold bacteria, beneficial bacteria in the rocks, as well as the filter media, ceramic filter media in the bottom of the tank, in a sump, and believe it or not, your mechanical filtration, your filter socks, your sponge filters, stuff like that, hold beneficial bacteria as well and will help clean your tank water. When I had a 21 gallon tall tank, the one I started out with, I had a heck of a time trying to keep the nitrates down and the water clean because I just didn't know the hobby at that time. This is talking about 6-7 years ago. I got a canister filter for my tank, way bigger than I needed for the tank itself. It was one of those Sun 3010s. I think it was rated to do, I don't know, it'd probably work really well from 125. I actually had 2 of those Sun filters on my 125 gallon tank, and the water stayed clean all the time. I just didn't like those Sun filters. I don't know if anybody that's watching this video, or if you that's watching, or if you were watching this video and you've had one, they are a pain in the butt when they start getting old and the seals start wearing out. I've tried putting Vaseline on the seals, and then the connection for the top for the intake outtake on top cracked and broke. I had to literally screw it back onto my canister filter, and it did leak one time and left a mess. So I swore to myself I would never get those filters again. On the positive note with those filters, the Sun 310s or 2010s or whatever it is, they do have a lot of parts online that you can get, and the pre-cut filters are very easy to get for those as well. I liked it. It did a really good job, but you could just tell the quality. You know, you're paying $100 for that kind of filter, and you could tell the quality after a while just starts breaking apart, and it's just not worth it with all the stuff that you have to do with it. I was looking into FX6s. I was actually going to get 2 for my 125 gallon. I was going to over filter it so I didn't have to worry about it, but you know, that would have been like $600-700 for those tip filters. So, but I did wind up getting an FX6 for my 55 gallon tank that I got. I did get a 55 gallon tank from one of my customers. I saw it in her living room. It was all full. It was empty, all full of equipment. Here it is, right here. Actually, this is it. I painted the back blue and I put sand in there. It looks a lot different now. I have rocks in there and stuff, and I have just cichlids in this one. I'm putting all my cichlids, my convict cichlids that I have in my 125 into this one because I have like 2 breeding pairs, so I'm just going to keep breeding them and stuff like that. So anyways, back to my story. I finally broke down and got an FX6 for my 55 gallon, and I love the filter to death. I actually do have a video, if you look on my channel, about cleaning it. It's called using the FX6 to do a water change on your tank. I didn't know you could actually do a water change through the filter itself. Yes, through the filter. and it's quote unquote the right way. So check that video out in my channel as soon as you can if you're interested in that. It's just tells you the difference between the traditional way. Everybody just takes the whole canis filter outside, cleans it in some aquarium water, brings it back in, and does a water change on the aquarium with a python or a hose. So this 55-gallon tank, the one that just went away, is very, very easy to take care of as well. It's because I'm over filtering it though. That FX6, if you know, is very, very, very good filter, and it's going to turn the water over. I think it can turn something like 800 gallons an hour or something. I could be wrong. I would just check the specs on the FX6, a Fluval FX6, if you're really interested in that. So the moral of the story is, with this video is, I highly recommend getting 125 gallons or higher. I would love to get a bigger tank, which I probably will in the future. Probably going to do a plywood tank, or I have an eye on one tank right now. It's a 400-gallon tank that somebody's selling, but it's really high price. So, but in the future, I will have a bigger tank to have. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I cannot express how much I appreciate people clicking on this video and watching my videos and commenting and giving me some advice and correcting me sometimes, which I do not mind. If you have anything that you want to add to this, or if you like a certain video you'd like me to make, please leave a comment and I will make that video. I'll try to mention you in the video as well. I have put out videos before that subscribers have commented in the comment section that they wanted. I did my best to make the video. I didn't know if it was a joke or not, on how you could tell if your cichlid is a male or a female for breeding purposes. So if you look on my channel, you'll find that it's later, probably about a year ago I made that video. Again, thank you for watching this video. I really enjoy making them and trying to give you guys advice and learn from my mistakes. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next one.